Having a tool such as this gives the opportunity of enabling staff to understand a little bit about themselves and how they might be able to develop.
From my perspective, I'm somebody who has gone through life just doing what I do without any reflection on my leadership style in any way, shape or form. So using this tool, I think the Trust were able to demonstrate, actually Barry, you have a set way of doing things and this is what it is.
It was very thorough, very comprehensive, and it just made you think about every aspect in each category.
It's by far the most developed and I think is much more user-friendly for a number of different people in the organisation.
I have used different iterations in the past, so actually using this one wasn't too difficult for me. It made sense. I like the sort of rubric cube idea, all fitting around that sort of key process, and actually enabling people to go through the report hasn't been too difficult. So overall I've seen some really good positive benefits from it.
The positive comments are really quite good, and the constructive negative comments are, they're the bits that you can reflect on.
It clearly signposts what are good leadership behaviours in the dimensions, and therefore people stop and think about, am I doing that as a leader?
It's good to just highlight the areas where you can improve so you can work on those. I shared that at my appraisal, so that was really useful.
And I think the key really is the end of the conversation, which is what are the key things that they see as their strengths, what are their development needs and what action planning needs to happen. So I think for me, those are the key areas to focus on.
Obviously it's nice to get really positive feedback and it was a really good 360. So it gave me self-esteem, I felt really proud. It's nice to hear what your colleagues have to say about you, because we don't often tell each other that.
It was actually a sense of well-being. I actually was pleased that I come across as a leader to the people who I work with.